I'm kind of worried that I actually already took out this Guardian, because we've already been here. Unless it's a Guardian I ran away from, there's a high chance that I've already fucking murdered the thing. And actually, we've got a long way to go. I don't know why I came back in so quick. I guess it just crossed my mind. I was like, I must tell the world. But fine. Alright, well, let's keep on going. And I'm just trying to remember this bit, because it's around that skill altar that I wasn't able to access for ages because we didn't have any science. Now that we have some science, I mean... No, I definitely... Oh, this might be one of the first I ever found! Unless Sarah fed in, blah, 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 blah. I think we've already seen this one. Yeah, it's the point in the blade strike repeatedly one. Well, this is going to be really, really easy, but I tried to take on one of the most powerful Guardians, late-game Guardians, at, like, level 2. And I gotta say, I got him down to, like, half health, didn't I? Jesus Christ, I'm terrifying. Right, here we go. I pressed the wrong button. I was pressing 4. I was pressing R instead of 4. Apparently, we can still freeze him, even though he gets so far away from us like that. Awesome. Well, let's just absolutely rip his back in half now and hope Kurt breaks his armor to pieces. I kind of want to upgrade my own armor real quick. So I'm going to use all of my specials. I'm going to up all of our armor. There we go. I'm basically unbreakable now. I'm going to need to take a shitload of potions, though, aren't I? God, the amount of potions I just go through at this point. I keep thinking, man, we've got to be pretty close to the end here, so it doesn't really matter how many potions I use. But now I'm worried that maybe this game... Well, I'm not worried. I would love some more of this game, but I'm thinking, like, maybe this game's a lot longer than I think it is. We've already brought the dude down to half health. This is, like, one of the weakest goddamn Guardians. We fought way tougher than this. Maybe it's because I fought him at the start of the damn game, but come on. Give me a little more of a challenge, why don't you? There we go. Let's punch the shit out of him for a while, because it just does way more damage. And actually, if we're sort of right next to him, it seems like he can't really do any damage, which is stupid, and I love it. There you go. We do so much more, and we can hit even, like, more often. And it looks like Kurt's about to rip his final chunk of armor out. I don't know what the hell Siora thinks kicking him is going to do, but sure, give it a shot. We'll see what the hell happens. Oh my god, we'll genuinely have brought him down soon. You know what I wish was a thing? Variable, special moves. Because my friggin' magic punch almost does more damage than my special. And it's just like, well, what the hell's the point then, you know? Alright, there we go. Now I'm gonna chug one last potion, and we're gonna finish him off. He just can't hit me anymore. What the hell? Did this dude beat me in one? Like when we were taking him on at the damn start of the game. Was he like one-shotting me? Because you'd imagine so, but I have no idea how I survived that long. Fuck you, Lord of the Plains. Thanks for your bones. Let's be on our way, shall we? Yeah, I definitely can't have snuck round into this, so this will be a totally new place for us. Let's go, man. The High King's Crypt. Bedry? Well, this counts as a... Why is it showing me a bedroom? Excuse me? Also, man, I kind of want to become High King now. Is that a thing? Can someone just make me High King, please? I've just realized, like, I'm on Old Malawi. I'm not a clan leader, but hell, I'm sure I'd have a couple of supporters at this point. Maybe a bit. Well, hell, even Constantine, man. I mean, he's awesome these days. He's a dick and no one really likes him. But he's now quite possibly even more powerful than me since he's bonded. So, who the hell knows? Now, let's sneak on by because I don't particularly want to deal with a shitload of animals right now. Wow, did we really cover that much ground immediately? This is a tiny area. I don't even think we're going to be able to sneak up on him because that fucker's just watching me immediately. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll at least stab your friend in the back before we do this. Wow! That wasn't even enough to, like, take one of them down? Yeah, you guys are going to be annoyingly tough, aren't you? I hate animals with like, unbelievable amounts of armor in this game. And there are so many that just have way more armor than they have any reason to use. And I'm pretty sure magic bypasses armor. But I just don't do very much damage to them. So I guess they have shitloads of magic resistance? Why? You're just little goat creatures. Right, I'll let Kurt take you on no matter how much armor you have. Because I don't particularly want to waste a potion on a couple of goats. Here we go. I love how quickly adrenaline charges these days. Is it called adrenaline or is it fury? I always confuse myself. I think it is fury, isn't it? So I don't know where I keep getting adrenaline from. Also, I think we could have run right past these idiots. Damn it. And also, is that something I can't climb? I'm going to assume I can't climb that and we're going to have to go around the long way. I really don't want to take any more goddamn goats on. I took on a giant friggin' guardian. Can you not just be like, yeah, he deserves a little bit of a break. He didn't even take, like, half damaged in that fight with the Guardian. Maybe the goats should be a little more scared of him. Don't you think? Whatever. So the legendary crown's just in here? Wait, that was it? The legendary, potentially mythical crown of kings, and we just find it like that. Okay. It doesn't look particularly cool. It's sort of just a mangled twig.
What are you doing there?
It kind of looks like a pencil you've chewed on a bit too much.
Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders. And you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention
I
of
said to your face that I was coming here.
You came looking for a crown of the High King.
I don't want to kill you, Deirdre. Don't do this.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long of this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
What do you intend to do,
If I
Deirdre?
give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
I mean, we already have sort of answered this, but I want to hear one more time.
Like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Kefradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us. Take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the mercenaries into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterward?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are on Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
We know... Wait, speak about the need... Yeah, we know she'll do it with us. I'm not giving her the crown. I don't want to fight you, Deirdre. I really, really don't, but you will get your fucking clans killed. You're underestimating their power. There's a reason we haven't been driven from here first. I mean, you all came at us aggressively to begin with, right? I mean, I'm not saying we didn't as well, but there needs to be harmony.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that
Deirdre.
crown, and I won't
No, Deirdre. No! I really don't want this to happen. We're literally having to get Siora. Oh, okay. One attack. Yet you're this worthy, amazing, deadly warrior, yeah?
So it
seems that way, doesn't it?
We will meet again at Dorhad Genadu. Until then, Deirdre.
That didn't even impact our friendship with the natives. We were just perfectly fine with that.
I'm asleep.
And you're not even pissed off that we kicked the shit out of Deirdre. I mean, she was willing to murder the queen. I mean, the daughter of Queen Bladnid. That fucking says something, doesn't it? Deirdre is not worthy of this fucking crown. Only I am worthy of this crown, and I will become High King of the fucking natives. What do we got here? Sarah Fedden's been in here? Jesus. At long last, I managed to enter the tumulus. But unfortunately, the Guardian inflicted a grievous wound upon me. It matters not. I will worry about it later. This tomb is so fascinating. And I thought the Guardians I had observed were... What? And I had thought the Guardians I had observed were tall. It appears I was wrong. The skeleton that is in here is even more gigantic. Oh, what a creature it must have been when it was still alive. According to the natives, this Guardian was the first to have appeared. and it was in fact the ancient king of the island who transformed into this creature to repel an enemy coming from the sea. It is obviously a legend. My observations lead me to believe that it could be true to some degree. These beasts were men and women before they transformed into guardians by means of a process I fail to understand. My wound got infected and I have no way of treating it. What a shame. I would have loved to complete this journal. I hope that someone will find my notes and continue my work. So that's Seraphedin himself, huh? Can I tell, Oh, fuck, what the hell happened? Oh, fine, we're just gonna wander out. I don't want to fight these arseholes. I'm bored of fighting fucking animals who are apparently tougher than, we have to fight them. They're apparently tougher than... Oh god, I've forgotten her name. Who the hell did I just kill? Than Deirdre anyway. Like, shit, Deirdre didn't last nearly as long as these random goat creatures. So I'm not exactly sure how you expected to become queen, but whatever. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna blow up their insides because, oh my god, I just don't want to fight these things. If I have to make them weak to magic to be able to rip right through them, then I will. Damn it, Kurt, I needed that. Fine, we'll just keep leveling. We'll just keep healing to get our adrenaline back up. Because I don't know how tough she would have been if we didn't immediately hit Storm. So I like having my shitloads of adrenaline all the damn time. There you go. I'm worried that the natives aren't going to take too kindly for me beating the shit out of one of our clan leaders. And possibly murdering her friends, right? Is that going to go down, like, pretty poorly? I think that's going to go down, like, pretty poorly. Right, well, let's head back to that camp, and I'll see you guys at the election, I guess, the coronation. This is a big fucking moment. Offer the crown to the pretender of your choice. So now I can just give it to Deirdre, even after what the hell just happened? Ulan. Where the fuck is Dunkas?
There
you are, buddy.
Tomb.
Well, you're gonna need to take off Big Bird's
of the High Kings.
mangled skull.
So, you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding.
Oh, I thought you were mad at me then.
And
Or maybe
of
not
your
mad,
own
just
history.
disappointed by the tone of your voice.
This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you
I need to
told
be
me it
certain
like
that
a day
whoever is
ago.
named will help me meet Enon Mil Frichteman.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits, the healing of wounds of Tifredi, and those
Oh, is
of
he
your own
the tree
decision is
planting
yours.
clan?
to the son that was lost and refound on our island.
I'd love to talk to the others, but I know my choice.
I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring
I love
you
your hair,
what
buddy.
you desire.
That's why I chose you. The
You
fucking
have my
80s
promise.
magic you got going on back there. Hello? Is that Mensa? What the hell? Who cast that? Oh, I love the native magic. It's so much cooler than, what the fuck are they called? The Teleme magic. There you go. What? Is that not Ulan? Or is that him with his hat off? Influence game, or who the fuck are... Dunkus, okay. That's just what you look like without your crazy fucking 70s pubic hair mask. Alright, that was really worrying. I thought Ulan became my king out of nowhere. I forgot what his face paint looked like for a sec.
I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready
look
to
so
keep
much
your
less
promise
cool
and take me
with
to meet
that,
with Enon
without your big bird, murdered big
You
bird
are
hat.
burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifradi, my title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'll be there.
We've spent 2 days twiddling our thumbs in this village. Don't you think we have better things
Wow,
to
it's
do?
been 48 hours already? That was quick. We don't have any other missions right now, do we? Let's go. The fiery soul. We're finally going to the mountain.
How was the encounter?
Enon Milfrichterman welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are in the sanctuary,
so he's happy about it then. He's
always
fine
stay
to meet
on
me.
the right-hand path and keep a confident heart. Those who let doubt
Always the
take hold of
right-hand
them
path.
and
Always
turn
the
back,
right-hand path.
risk awakening the guardians of this place. Qua Aulem seg.
So it's a point of no return is what you're saying in your cryptic native language. Well, King Dunkus, I'm very fucking proud of what we've achieved here today. Right-hand path. Always the right-hand path. But I want to explore. Okay, well, I guess we should stay on the right hand until at the very least we've met with Enol Milfrichterman, and then maybe we can do whatever the hell we want. But is he literally just hanging out in the mouth of this freaking volcano? I might actually need to take off my cape. I wonder if I can be charismatic to, like, impress a god. Do you think that's actually a thing? Like, do you think I can convince a god because of my high charisma stat? I really hope that's a thing. Oh, but wow. How the fuck are we not burning up? We're literally on top of magma, aren't we? Oh, I really want to see what's on, like, the other areas. Hell, maybe I'm worried that Dunkus is hiding something from me, saying always stick to the right. What's on the left, huh? Oh, look at that. Those rocks just kind of look like goo. Like sort of the beating heart of the goddamn isle. I don't trust this. I don't trust that it's this easy to come and meet a fucking god. Like, yeah, we were welcomed in by the High King and it took this massive journey to get here, but I've just wandered through the mouth of this goddamn volcano and everything has been fine. Let's stick to the path we were told. Oh, mountain god. I'm here. Please don't hurt me. Oh my god. Okay. That's a little bit fucking stunning. What in hell? He looks human. In fact, I can see his face. I can see a face. It might be one of many faces. Let's find out. Hello, Siora. You must be so... What the hell was that? My cape just cut my face off, apparently. Oh, is this the part where I have to rip my hand in half? Okay, here we go. Goodbye, fingers. No masturbating for a week. Oh, this is quite the sacrifice.
And so the child that was taken has returned. The flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he.
I hope that's just a dude in there who's invented the megaphone way before everyone else, and that's all he is.
I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Miel Frichtemen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal.
Hence King Dunkas.
I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today.
The shadow by my side? Do you mean Constantine?
To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
Desade, you're a fucking idiot.
Constantine. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and track him. They will attack all from us. Flee, or you will.
Yeah, I don't really want to take on like 9 guardians at once. Even we can't deal with that. Maybe start moving. Oh, what even? We haven't dealt with one like that. That's a big boy. And now no one will ever speak to the god again. Well done, us. Aren't we disastrous? Who could it be, though? Other than almost definitely Constantine. Fuck, man. I thought he was being a bit of a twat when he first awoke. It was like, have you come here to lecture me as well, despite me literally saving his life entirely. But
I saw a man
wait, we're just
running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside. Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the earth.
Thank you, Duncan.
But I've also got to murder my cousin. Maybe tell him about that part.
You haven't told me everything, have you?
So
There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true.
The High King, the original High King.
But it is something I must verify by myself.
Vinbar. He was just trying to do the right thing and we killed him for no
Do not
reason.
hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aulum secarans.
Goodbye.
Enol Mil Frichtemen. Achievement unlocked. I have no idea what the hell to do now. Inform Constantine? What, inform him that we need to murder him? No! That sounds like a horrible idea. See, alright, you got any advice for me?
I must leave you.
Yes! But apparently I can't ask you anything about your other than about your goddamn father. Jesus! This is immensely stupid. Alright, well, all we can do is go to New Serene and tell Constantine that we gotta kill him. Well, old friend. Friend from childhood, a man I consider my brother. What are we gonna do about this? What the hell are we gonna do about this? Well, let's see what he has to say. He might give in, or we might have to fight him, which would be terrible, because he's probably all friggin' powerful at this point. Who are you?
My dearest
Bridge
cousin.
Alliance into Lame,
I'm
Why?
so glad to see you. You're right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, your excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the Guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies. Knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found.
Stop flirting when you look so disgusting, buddy.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Shut up, Teleme. So what, now I've just gotta go deal with that now, suddenly? Maybe this game's a lot longer than I thought. But I mean, surely we gotta talk to Constantine about this.
I'm always happy to see you. What news
I wonder if I can become governor of the congregation once we eventually kill him. So, Constantine, very bad news, although you don't seem to be all that power hungry. Honorable Fricterman said you were doing, like, some pretty terrible things, right? Maybe you're drawing his power unknowingly, though.
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Fricterman.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of the pretender who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Dunkus. He's the king of the village of Vigyigador, and a Denegad full of wisdom.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree, as strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old, bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the Earth so much, we have poisoned it. And the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the Earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the Earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism.
Especially not the bridge,
Did he tell you anything else?
Yes.
Let's be honest.
Something rather disturbing. He talked about you. He said his existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to convert islanders.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. I have made some mistakes, but I never threatened anybody. The only person who I put in danger is you. And you know how sorry I am about that.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the sins of our fathers and to have his revenge for the invasion. By sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably hoping to weaken us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? The whole continent should be thanking you. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
Well, we didn't end up actually telling him anything about it then. We sort of just completely denounced it before we were able to tell him, so I guess that's fine. A cure for the Malachor is complete, but I mean, it's not like we actually do have a cure. I want to meet the Bridge Alliance first, because the Bridge Alliance are the ones that don't necessarily like us, and I want to fix that. I want to at least have a decent relationship with all the factions before this comes to a close, and honestly, I thought we were way closer to the end than we were. I thought we were close to the end when we killed the king. I thought we were close to the end when we spoke to the god. And now we're starting 2 entirely new missions with 2 factions we barely interacted with. It's like, what? That's out of nowhere. I love it. All right, well, let's do this. I'll see you guys in Hikmet.